Hiya, Doreen Angel.
Hello, darling.
You
How
know,
are you?
Sound. You know me, I'm Steve, don't you?
Yeah,
Okay, now we're doing this for the benefits of the world
right.
because I'd like people to hear about your life. They've already heard about mine, so I'd
Okay.
like them to hear about yours.
Yeah.
What would you like to tell me about your life? Something funny, because I know you're a character.
Well, did I tell you about the time I peed in Arlen's fella's welly?
No, I didn't even know he had wellies. So good.
That was only recent.
It's okay. Do you tell us? You can say whatever you like, Angel.
Yeah, all right, I will do.
We
Well, what happened was, my daughter-in-law Karen, who lived in Cornwall, well, she is a bit of a so-and-so, and we fell out because I was sending our ads, my grandson, money every month, and she was spending it not on Adam, on a debt that she had. And I said to her that I would send the money yearly. And she, no, you can't do that. She said, you promise monthly because I've got to pay such and such. And I said, no, this is for Adam. So anyway, we fell out.
Yeah.
And it was a couple of years before we spoke. Now, I'd been on the ale with Arlen. It was Mother's Day, funnily
Yeah,
enough.
I know Lynn, and everyone
Yeah.
else in here knows Lynn. She's
And
a great girl.
yeah,
Go on.
yeah. So I was on the ale with Arlen and her fella Ian. Now, she went to her mother-in-law's for a dinner. So they went for dinner, but I don't like eating in front of people because I'm a slobber. And so the dinner was arriving when they got back. Ian worked like we did in a vegetable place. Hard work and murder it was. Slave labour, but in scam, but we done it. And you had to wear wellies. So Karen was, the telephone rang and it was Karen. Now we had spoke for years and she was crying and she wished me happy Mother's Day.
Which must have meant a lot, mustn't it?
Well, it must have for her to do that because she was a stubborn person.
But I think it meant a lot to you as well.
Of course it did.
Yeah.
Well, I'd had 4 pints and I was dying to wee. I really was. Honest, I told this tale the other day. So anyway, I didn't know what to do. Crossing my legs and everything. Yeah, all right, love. And we were talking about Adam, my grandson. And, you know, Doreen, I've missed you so much. And I want you to come down. And she was crying, talking to me. So I couldn't go upstairs to go on the toilet because she would think I was cutting her off. So when I looked in the hall, Ian's wellies were there.
And who's Ian?
Ian was my son-in-law, my ex-son-in-law.
Yeah.
No wonder the divorce. Anyway, so I seen the wellies and I went, right. So I peed in Ian's welly.
Is this while you're on the phone?
But this is while I was on the phone. So she, what's that noise? I said, oh, I've left the tap running. She said, oh, okay. So that was the situation. When Ian and Lynn came in with me lovely roast dinner off Ian's mum, he said, hey, Joe, have you cleaned me wellies? I went, yeah. So he said, oh, that's good. I said, no, I peed in them, peed in one of them. He went, what? He went berserk. I said, but I've washed it out. I put the wee down the toilet and then I put them under with washing liquid, you know, washing up liquid under the tap downstairs then, and washed them out and scrubbed them. So I said, I might as well wash it other welly as well. So they were sparkling, you see, and usually they're full of dirt and all kinds of veg. So he noticed.
Did you and Ian fall out over this?
No, Ian just nearly weed himself laughing. But the thing was, you see, there was like, the thing in the tale was, he never ever wore them wellies again. Not because I peed in them, but because he got made redundant. He got a letter on the Monday not to come into work. He'd been made redundant by post.
And what did he do?
So he threw the wellies in the bin.
And what did he do?
He had to get another
No, I mean,
job.
what was his occupation when he got the letter?
He was just a bit of a supervisor in this veg
Place.
slave labour
And he needed wellies to
He
do
had
his
to
job.
have the wellies, but he never ever wore them again. He put them in the bin. I said, you should have tried sell them to somebody, because they're lovely and clean now.